Good to see y'all. Man, it is hot in here. I'll tell you, it gets hot in Chelsea, but man, we got AC. We didn't have air conditioning for a while, but once we got it, we never turned it off. Up here in Maine, it's usually pretty breezy, but today, not so much. Happy gathering, y'all. In a town of magic thoughts, the treasures lay in wooden boxes, with cobblestones and candlelight. Waves caress the rocky coast, and souls fly like translucent ghosts on their timeless flight. I will walk down empty streets, my pants rolled above bare feet, with a suitcase full of lyric sheets. If dum-dum, and the angels will all gather round to take me in and lay me down, chanting, welcome. I couldn't go on like the wind. It doesn't take a lot to take away the things you've got in store. Would you cry for a friend? Yeah. Who couldn't bring you fairy tales anymore? Na na na, yeah. The iron gates will creak in time to the thatched roofs and the clinging vines, and all good things will form a line and pass through me, and I'll be forced to catch my breath, know the warmth inside my chest. This will surely be my test, definitely. Soon I will forget the past and all the things that wouldn't last, and all the dreams and spells archived within my mind. And if you look and see me there, and I'll return a humble stare, and you will know I'll always care about what I left behind. Now I could be gone like the wind. It doesn't take a lot to take away tales anymore. I will still be singing. I will change my tone, and I'll go as loud as you shout. You will always be sleeping. Time slow and will always be creeping around to the top and back again. Another life gone and another begins. The weight of the world is a soft caress. There's no such thing as a wasted breath, and the things that you want should cover a lot of the things that you need. Probably gone, and as long as there's love, there will always be pain. You'll be soaking the sun through the knowledge of rain. Even water coming down can wash us clean, and the hurt will make us strong. We'll see. Now you could be gone, like the wind. It doesn't take a lot to take away the things you've got in store. Would you couldn't bring you fairy tales anymore. Na 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 yeah. Well, okay. Hi. Allison, I see you. And I got you. How y'all doing today? It's Tuesday. Who knew? It's Tuesday. And I'm up in Tennant's Harbor, Maine. Hot day. I mentioned that in the description. It is hot. This is like a... This is like a drafty little barn and a farmhouse smushed together. Where we are up here. And most of the time, there's enough breeze around here that just kind of blows through. Keeps the house nice and cool, but no breeze today. Woo. Tomorrow, I wander down the street to the Odd Fellows Hall in Tennant's Harbor, where I will be playing an acoustic show to raise money for the food pantry here on the peninsula. Pretty awesome. We just found out that they have plumb run out of tickets today. So I think there will be some room for some folks that maybe wander up. I'm not sure how closely they're going to be paying attention to fire marshal rules, but it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice to get to meet my neighbors, play for my neighbors, and hopefully help to do a little good for my neighbors. It makes me happy. Daddy told you you would rise above the rundown shadows of this town you love. But washing tables seems to pay the bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. And you're a ragtop angel, you're amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look card on, done kidding, we're gone. Cause in Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, and we'll drive it slow. And we are taking off today, taking home. I always knew you'd be the girl for me. Went on about the places that you one day see. But months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. And you're a ragtop angel, you're amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look card on, done kidding, we're gone. Cause in Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, and we'll drive it slow. We are taking off today, taking off. I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. There you're standing with your eyes like mine. Dare it all to take us down this time. Take a last look out on, done kidding, we're gone. Cause in Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go, and now we're driving slow. And we are taking off today. We're taking off. Na na na, yeah. Na na na, yeah. Na na na, yeah. All right. Whoo! Do I look sweaty? Do I look sweaty? Robert, I see. Who haven't played this in a while. This is a song I wrote with Ellis Paul. The one and only. By the way, I just heard John Oates sent me a recording. He's recording a version of All I Am right now that is really beautiful. It's really cool. 6 o'clock, the alarm starts ringing, wakes me out of a dream. Stumble down to the car, scrape the ice till the windows clean. Waiting on a break, chasing down a long tomorrow. Waiting on a break, soon. 8 o'clock, hit the shop, punch the clock, turn the heat on. People come by their hammers, by their nails, build a dream on. Waiting on a break, chasing down a long tomorrow. Waiting on a break, soon. Crowd calls us out, 1,000 voices shout, band will kick it out till the dream is over. When we come off the stage, you let to carry me away on a fanfare parade till the dream is over. Close the shop, punch the clock, turn the lights down low. 6-string waiting in a corner, plug it in, just let it go. Waiting on a break, chasing down a long tomorrow. Waiting on a break, soon. Crowd calls us out, 1,000 voices shout, the band to kick it out till the dream is over. When they come off the stage, they'll have to carry me away on the fanfare parade. 10 o'clock, sound check at the whiskey. Stage smells like cigarettes and beer. Bartender gives a wave as the boys begin to play. It's our sound, 4 hours till they close us down. But someday the crowd will call us out, 1,000 voices shout, the band will kick it out till the dream is over. When we come off the stage, they have to carry me away fanfare parade till the dream is over. Whew. I played that one low tonight. Low. We were playing at a veterans home last week up in Scarborough, Maine. And man, I was trying to sing some Johnny Cash. I was trying to dig low. Low. All right, I know it's request night. I know it's request night. I apologize because some of you are timing your requests right now perfectly, but I am not looking because I want to play something for you. It's nothing new. It's not even a song that I've written, but it was one that I began covering during the Gathering series, and I haven't played it in a while, and I've been thinking about it. And the problem with this particular cover is it's very hard to remember the lyrics because they don't make a lot of sense. I don't know if I'm gonna remember them all. Like when a song makes sense, when it tells a story, there might be little moments little words that you forget, right? But you're telling a story. That last song that Ellis and I wrote, I haven't played it a lot, but I kind of know where the story is, right? It's telling a story. Anyways. Let's see how this goes. Here come on flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju, eyeball, he won't holy roller. He got head down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola. He said, I know you know me. One thing I could tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He paid production, he warmest gumbo, he home no sidebone, he want spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together, yeah, right now. Whoa, for me. looking 'cause he's so hard to see. Come together round now over me. Well, I felt like I should look up right after the song, to be fair. And guess was right on it. I'll give you one guess, gatherers. I'll give you a hint. He's not human. He's programmed to know exactly how my mind functions and exactly how many seconds it's going to take for me to finish the song and look down at the screen, minus the delay time that it takes him to actually make a request and then have the request show up onto the feed. That's right, the bot. Wanted to hear so far. I gotta show you something. See the bottom of this guitar? Okay, so the strings go into these holes right here. And these are little pegs that get wedged into the holes and hold the strings in place. Now, if you have seen my guitar at any point over the last, 15 years, you would have seen a whole lot of mismatched black and white pegs. They're just made of plastic, and I have a bunch of them because I break a bunch of them, and I break strings. At the end of a show the other night, a fella came up and he said, "I got a present for you. I have a pack of rosewood guitar pegs for you so that you can put them into your guitar and they will work a lot better than those plastic pegs that you use." So this is my first time using my very nice rosewood guitar pegs. Thank you very much. Honestly, so many of you do so many amazing and sweet things for us on the road. It's pretty amazing and humbling. I was at this show in Madison, Maine on Sunday, and I just mentioned that I was going to be in Tennant's Harbor. I mentioned that we were doing a little fundraiser for the food pantry, and at the end of the show, a bunch of fans came up and gave me donations, and maybe raised $150 that night for the food pantry. I didn't ask for the money. They just did it. How cool is that? Y'all are amazing. Trying to figure out myself. this. Yeah, hope I'm doing fine. Yeah. Mirror gives me different reflections every time. And I'm learning as I go, as I'm racing towards the end. Sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. And it's feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still, yeah. Sometimes perspective and inertia make the bitter tasting clear, yeah. And I'm packing up my bag. Yeah, I'm racing towards the end. Sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Start again. A little luck, a little life I'm taking for the road. A little rhyme, a little time ahead me to bed. Cause now I feel I'm moving slow, cause it's so far that I got to go. So far that I've gone, yeah. And it's all I've ever had. As I'm racing towards the end. Sometimes there's nothing left to do but start. Start again. Old school, I say. Wow. I changed it once. I changed it, David, I see you. I changed it, I can't remember. There's a line I don't really like. Verse 2, and it's feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still. I changed this line once and I can't remember what I changed it to. This next line. Sometimes perspective and inertia make a bitter tasting pill. And I kind of liked, here's what I like about that line. Sometimes perspective and inertia make a bitter tasting pill. Following, and it's feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still, right? I'm talking about how it feels like I'm racing around in my life, but I'm not really going anywhere, right? There's so far that I got. There's so much I want to do. And like a lot of my songs, this is one where I'm attempting to find peace with that. I'm trying to find peace with the fact that, man, it's so far that I want to go in my life, right? I got so much to do. I got so much I want to do, and I'm racing to try and do it, and oftentimes it doesn't feel like I'm going anywhere. You ever feel that way? Like you're pedaling really fast in place? So, and it's feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still. I like that. Sometimes perspective and inertia make a bitter tasting pill. I like that line. If it was a poem, I would like it. But in the context of the song, I don't like it, and I will tell you why. Because you have to think about it. And there's nothing wrong with writing songs with lines in them that you have to think about, right? There's nothing wrong with writing poetry that you have to read the line a couple times to like think about it, right? But this song feels like it needs to kind of roll easy, right? And it feels like it needs to be simple, right? Like just... And it's feeling like 100 miles. The guitar is just laid back and easy. It's almost like the guy that's singing this song is not laid back and easy. There's so much he wants to do. There's so far that he's racing in place and he ain't moving anywhere. In juxtaposition with this guitar part that's got nowhere to be, nothing to prove, right? It's the same kind of juxtaposition that we talk about in a song called Sprig, right? It's a happy song, but I'm talking about anxiety and sadness. And man, it can address the fact that this guy is not rolling easy like this guitar part, and he's trying to find peace with himself, and there's so much that he wants to do, and there's so far that he's got to go, but he doesn't have to like cram a bunch of heady lines into the song to get it across, is my point. It's not that sometimes perspective and inertia is a bitter tasting pill, isn't fine poetry. I mean, maybe it is, but it just feels a little bit like it doesn't work for me. It is feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still. Sometimes reflections in the mirror are a bitter tasting pill. Maybe that feels a little better. He's looking at himself, and it tastes bitter to him. But you don't have to step away from the song to kind of try and figure out what reflections in the mirror is actually trying to say, right? And it's feeling like 100 miles. It's standing still. Sometimes my reflection in the mirror is a bitter tasting all my bags. As I'm racing towards the end. I don't know. To be continued. I can't remember whose request I saw, but I saw somebody's request. And I remember what it was. But then I went off on a tangent. But I remember it. Somebody wanted to hear 3 to the bottom. Out on the back porch, that's where I'll be playing until my bitter end, or it'll rain again. Out on the back porch, that's where I'll be staying for the time and don't it grow away like sand. And it's 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. Not far to go, am I already there? 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. Hold it air. You're not here for laughter. You're not here for glory. You sure ain't here for my style. Stay waiting while I make me all faded. You make me story. You make me a better man for the time and hand. Down slow like my already there. 1, 2, 3 to the bottom. Hold it here, yeah. Hold it here. Holding my head like a child, float here in town for a while. Damned if I don't, 'cause I'm already there. Already there. So out on the back porch is where I'll be playing until my bitter end. Oh, it rain again. Peter, I see you. Woo! Hot. You know what I'm saying by hot, people? Hot. I ain't saying it's cold. I'm saying it's hot. I want to thank so many of you who came out to see us on our little Maine tour last week. That was super fun. It all started on Thursday. You guys didn't even know about that probably, but we played in Scarborough at the Maine veteran home there, and hung out and played for a bunch of our awesome heroes, veterans, and then we went to Arundel and played at Vinegar Hill, one of my favorite venues in New England. We had a pretty magical night there. We went up to Brunswick, where we played the Maine Folk Festival. That was super fun. And then we finished it off at Somerset Abbey in Madison, Maine. Another hot day, but super fun. It was a great run. And I get to play in my little village that we're living in these days, Tennant's Harbor, tomorrow. Right on St. George, right on the St. George Peninsula. Pretty cool. This weekend, we got a ton of fun shows coming up this summer. It's really exciting. We are in, I think, is this a gathering? Can't remember what this is exactly. Yeah, we are doing a gathering on Friday in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. Then we are in Newburyport, Massachusetts at the Riverfest. 92.5 FM. The River is hosting a fest. Headliner is Brett Denon, and right before he hits the stage, Adam Ezra Group is going to be playing. It's going to be really, really fun. This is one of the shows that I am looking forward to most this summer, the Riverfest. This Saturday. Really cool. On Sunday, we get to play in Natick, Massachusetts, right near my hometown. I grew up in a little town called Wayland, right next to Natick. And rumor has it that my mom is going to show up to the show. That makes me happy. So I will likely drag her up on stage to sing with me a little bit. But that'll be super fun. On Monday, we're going out to Cape Cod. We're going to Truro. We're going to play at a place called Payomet. Really awesome performing arts center. Way out on the Cape. Beautiful. I love that. And then we'll be gathering on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I get to sleep. Because on Thursday, I'm going to be in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Boom. Me and the bandies heading down to the Wonder Bar. Cannot wait for that. From there, we zigzag all the way up to Vermont, St. Johnsbury. We cut over to Bradford, Vermont. We have 2 shows at the same time in the same state. But then we have one of the most bananas days ever. We are going to be playing one of my other favorite shows of the summer, Goshen Stock. in Goshen, Connecticut. Have you all gatherers had a chance to check out a Goshen stock yet? If you haven't, I think you should. It's pretty special. It takes place on Mickey and Joe Pratt's farm in Goshen, Connecticut, and they set up a little wagon stage for us, and we are going to be playing. We're going to be playing 2 shows that day in Goshen. We're going to be at Goshen Stock we'll be playing 2 shows. At 2:00 we hit the stage and we have an opener in Campbell, and we play an afternoon set, and then that night inside the barn I'm playing an acoustic set, and Shauna in the red dress is opening for me that night. But wait, the day gets crazier, because that morning the Adam Ezra group is doing a pop-up appearance at Falcon Ridge Folk Festival, also in Goshen, Connecticut. So we're not going to get a lot of sleep this weekend at all, but that's okay. And by this weekend, I mean over the next 2 weeks. I was just describing 2 weeks worth of tour. It's going to be busy, but it's going to be good busy. Come on, baby, let's try it one more time. You bring your scars and I'll bring my crimes. We'll raise a toast to the things left behind. We will roll no more. We will roll no more. I've been thinking as fall comes around, still taking punches, chained in this town. Maybe the best of it we've already found, and we should roll no more. We should roll no more. Maybe it's crazy, I know that it scares me, but we make each other happy. We make each other happy. Come on, baby, read me like you do. After all the trials, the shit we've been through, all I want is to stay here with you. Let's roll no more. Let's roll no more. Thank you all for gathering with me tonight, and every night that we gather. Raise up your glasses, let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us only seers, to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. These moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to maine. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who are with us. Here is to us, and only seers, to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to round good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one down slow. Let us drink one down fast. Let us drink one as if this name is our life. Here's to the drink that we share. Yeah, I'm sweaty. Thank you for being here, y'all. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you soon.